Introducing the Freightliner Military Tractor. Unmatched versatility. One machine designed with advanced engineering to do the work of many. High mobility, on and off highway. High convoy speeds combined with compact size and four-wheel drive for rough terrain. Outstanding performance. Durable, dependable, easy to maintain in combat areas. The Freightliner Military Tractor. It digs fighting positions, improves roads, builds ice bridges, removes snow, excavates trenches, lifts 3-ton loads, powers hydraulic tools, tows howitzers, and that's just the beginning. The Freightliner Military Tractor, the most versatile military tractor in the world. The Freightliner Military Tractor is used today by more than 40 armies around the globe. Used in scorching deserts, frigid Arctic operations, in Europe and the Far East. Its proven performance is backed by a worldwide parts and service organization. Total support is available wherever and whenever needed. The basic tractor is designed to reduce the number of single-purpose machines now used by the military. It's mobile, versatile, and durable. Its powerful 110 horsepower, 6-cylinder engine means high performance in any conditions. It has 16 forward and 8 reverse speeds, and four-wheel drive that can be engaged while moving. The strong all-steel cab seats 2 and is roomy enough to operate even wearing a full NBC suit. Comfort and safety features include 2-point seat belts, rugged rollover bar, and falling objects protection. And the tractor is finished with carved paint that can be decontaminated. The dust-proof, noise-proof cab offers excellent visibility for safer, more efficient work. The excavation model of the military tractor, called the Small Emplacement Excavator, or C, has been built to specifications engineered by the Army Troop Support Command's Belvoir Research and Development Center in Fort Belvoir, Virginia. Under competitive procurement, Freightliner was awarded a 5-year contract to supply the U.S. Army and Marines. At military proving grounds as well as in tactical field testing, the Freightliner Military Tractor proves its unmatched performance. On a high-speed course, it reaches 50 miles an hour on grades, sharp turns, and straightaways. Swerves at high speed reveal its outstanding stability. The braking is extraordinary. A 2-circuit, 4-wheel disc braking system combined with an automatic load sensing device stops the tractor quickly and safely, even from high speeds. And on a 60% slope, the service brake holds, both uphill and downhill. The tractor easily fords streams, even moving steadily through depths of 40 inches. Its 18-inch ground clearance and fully enclosed drivetrain allow it to negotiate rocky riverbed footing. And the Freightliner Military Tractor was tested on steep slopes. Its low center of gravity means excellent stability. On 30% slopes, 45%, even 60% grades. The Proving Grounds testing shows how well the military tractor handles all kinds of rough terrain. On grueling washboards, it is severely twisted. On the railroad ties suspension course, it remains level and absorbs the shock of the rapid oscillation. The 18-inch step test shows the Freightliner easily passing the test for approach and departure. The testing also proved that the military tractor could turn in tight quarters with a turning diameter of just 35 feet. And the 200-foot mud hole proves its traction, flotation performance, and its four-wheel drive. The operator can select rear axle drive, four-wheel drive, or four-wheel drive with differential lock, with positive drive to all wheels. The tractor has the exceptional capability of being shifted into four-wheel drive while moving to continue forward without interrupting the power flow. The 4 years of demanding military performance testing proved the Freightliner Military Tractor to the U.S. Army and Marines, and a 5-year contract has been awarded. The military tractor has been engineered for the ultimate in versatility. The C tractor, or small emplacement excavator, features a backhoe, front-end loader, and hydraulic power tools. One man can operate all functions, offering exceptional productivity and cost-effective performance. The CASE backhoe provides responsive controls and powerful digging force to excavate quickly. The powerful ripper teeth of the heavy-duty rock bucket plow through tough volcanic formations steadily and effectively. A few sweeps of the 7 cubic foot bucket and an instant foxhole is ready. It digs easily on hillsides. Its reach and digging force can excavate to 14 feet. Its full 180-degree swing for both digging and dumping offer great flexibility. The backhoe even has rear-mounted lights for night operations. And experimental robotic safety features are under development. A camera mounted on the backhoe will allow the operator to use remote control to remove unexploded ordnance. The tractor backhoe is a powerful, versatile excavation tool for today's military. The front-end loader is equally versatile. With its digging force of 6,000 pounds, it can rapidly build toe positions. Its 10-foot lift can load trucks swiftly and evenly. And its short wheelbase, turning circle, and stability enable it to work in tight corners, like building earth berms for fire protection. The additional special accessories on the C tractors are hydraulic power tools, a hammer drill, breaker, and chainsaw. The hammer drill effectively handles drills up to 3 inches. The breaker makes an easy job of removing asphalt and concrete. And the chainsaw, with various size blades, can clear wooded areas and fell large trees. All the hydraulic tools feature quick change connectors. That means instant conversion from one tool to another. And the power tools can be used at the same time as the backhoe, offering added productivity. Optional hydraulic equipment includes a multi-purpose handheld auger, a 450-gallon per minute water pump for fighting fires or pumping excess water from trenches and excavations, and 2 dozer blades, a normal straight blade and an angle dozer blade to backfill trenches and parallel excavation. The C model of the military tractor also features a rear-mounted pintle hook for towing. The powerful tractor can easily tow an 8.5-ton howitzer. And the tractor itself is easily transportable. Its compact size and weight meet the requirements for the sling on Army and Marine helicopters. And 2 tractors can be driven into C-130s, more into C-141s. They're rugged enough to withstand the rough impacts of LAPs, the low parachute extraction systems. And upon arrival, the tractors are ready to work. The Humvee, the materials handling version of the military tractor, features a crane and forklift instead of the backhoe and front-end loader. The crane has duplicate controls on either side of the tractor for convenience and safety. It's brought to its working position in a few seconds. Side stabilizers hold it steady. The crane can lift 6,000 pounds to a height of 35 feet. Its reach ranges from 8 to 25 feet, depending on load rate. It easily lifts a 4,000-pound containerized aircraft engine. The crane is also equipped with a 2-ton cable winch. The winch itself can pick up a 4,000-pound load and can swing at 180 degrees. The forklift on the Humvee tractor can lift 4,000 pounds as high as 10 feet. It easily loads a 2-ton aircraft engine onto a trailer, while the tractor maintains uphill, side hill, and downhill stability. Good visibility from inside the cab makes it easier to load munitions and other small pallet loads. The Humvee military tractor also handles hydraulic tools, adding to its productivity and cost-effective performance in covering logistics and fighting forces. In extensive planning stages is Texas, the Tactical Explosive System military tractor. This model will add a hydrostatic drive that could enable a trencher to dig a 300-meter trench 7 feet deep and 8 inches wide meeting military performance requirements. The trencher adds versatility and strength in creating enemy tank deterrence. Changing major attachments is fast and simple. Changing the front-end loader is an easy 5-step procedure that takes 10 minutes. Changing the backhoe is a more involved 6-step procedure. Yet, it still takes less than half an hour, and quick disconnect hoses enable one man to do the job. And the Freightliner Military Tractor is designed so regular maintenance is as fast and simple as possible. Inspection of many items like the hour meter, V-belt, brake and clutch fluid can all be done conveniently from ground level. And many other elements are mounted outside the hood for easy access, like the batteries, air cleaner elements, fuel filter, and hand pumps. Inside the cab is ready access to dipsticks, cooling water tank, and oil filler plug. And the cab can be tilted 60 degrees to accommodate major repairs like engine or clutch replacement. The Freightliner Tractor, creating new standards of serviceability for military vehicles. Innovation is standard for Freightliner trucks, a leader in heavy-duty highway trucks for more than 50 years. The company has earned a reputation as pioneer and innovator in truck design and manufacturing. With 3 major production plants and an advanced design technical center, Freightliner is dedicated to advanced product design, excellent manufacturing, and the most demanding quality assurance, with a product support system second to none. Today, Freightliner has brought this quality and advanced design in heavy-duty trucks to military tractors to create a vehicle with unmatched versatility, high speed and rough terrain mobility, extraordinary serviceability, international parts and service support, and proven performance worldwide. Freightliner, the most versatile military tractor in the world.
In the next few moments, you will witness the world's most versatile military tractor take on a new dimension in universal high mobility support capabilities. The Freightliner High Mobility Materials Handler. To meet the demands of today's armed forces, Freightliner drives a proven military tractor into advanced material handling. And more than any other vehicle in its class, the Freightliner HMMH brings to the field high performance, versatility, ease of operation, and mobility. Freightliner High Mobility Materials Handler, a versatile workhorse for maintenance support functions, supply and breakdown, munitions handling, pipe laying, and combat engineering tasks. With its high-performance knuckle boom crane, its quick-change hydraulic forklift, and its optional attachments, this Freightliner tractor is the one machine that does it all. And it does it on all terrains, in all weather conditions, with all-wheel drive, high convoy speed, and a light, compact design for rapid deployment. On every level of operation, when it comes to performance, versatility, ease of operation, and mobility, no other materials handling vehicle can compare to Freightliner's HMMH. After 4 years of solid military performance testing, the U.S. Army awarded a small emplacement excavator contract to Freightliner Corporation. This C tractor enjoys a worldwide reputation for its advanced engineering. Freightliner's High Mobility Material Handler is a specialized configuration of the same tractor and takes advantage of the same outstanding features. Precision engineered to U.S. Army specifications, the tractor features a powerful 110 horsepower engine, 16 forward and 8 reverse gears, four-wheel drive with full differential lock that can be engaged while moving, power steering, all-wheel power disc brakes, and hydraulic front suspension lockout for optimum load handling. The tractor offers interchangeable attachments that dig, load, lift, plow, sweep, and more. It even powers a full range of hydraulic hand tools. All functions can be performed by a single operator, and for maximum protection, the tractor is equipped with a rugged yet comfortable all-steel cab, seat belts, rollover and falling object protection, and more. Compact and lightweight, Freightliner's military tractor is designed for rapid deployment. It's certified for LAPes, low-velocity airdrops, and external sling load by a CH-47 helicopter. Two tractors easily fit into a C-130 transport. And once it's on the ground, this tractor is ready to move. On the highway, it can reach convoy speeds of 50 miles an hour. Off-road, it can negotiate 60% grades and traverse 30% side slopes. Whether it's on the move alone or towing a heavy load, this tractor handles just about any terrain. The fastest, smoothest crane in today's armed forces, the HMMH knuckle boom crane will unfold into full operational position within minutes. With large foot plates to prevent sinking, stabilizer legs on the front and rear provide high stability in all working positions, even under adverse conditions. The crane provides easy handling of 6,000-pound loads at 8 feet. Its hydraulic extension boom reaches over 19 feet at a 350-degree operational radius. And the crane can be equipped with an additional 2-ton cable winch. Two operating stations allow a single operator to easily manipulate the crane from either side of the tractor while maintaining an excellent view and staying clear of the load. Other features include counterbalance valves, metering valve sections, and a high-torque rotation motor. Mission accomplished. The crane quickly stows for travel. The trailer towing pendle automatically swings into position. And the tractor's high traction allows reliable off-road towing with superb gearing, 4-wheel drive, and 4 equal-sized, low-pressure, all-terrain tires. Today's military forces assign a high priority to mobility, and materials handling is no exception. In developing the HMMH tractor, Freightliner configured its forklift design to meet specific military requirements. The result is high ground clearance that allows a 30-degree angle of approach for greater mobility in tight situations. The tractor maintains uphill, downhill, and side hill stability while moving heavy loads across rough terrain. Excellent visibility from the cab makes it easier to load munitions and other small pallet loads. Markings on the forks further improve visibility. Mounted on a 2-stage tilting mast, the forks rotate 15 degrees in either direction. With a 4,000-pound lifting capacity and a 24-inch load center, the HMMH forklift can raise heavy loads as high as 9 feet. For travel, the forklift is quickly stored in a transport position and can be easily removed for interchange with other front attachments for specialized tasks. Military materials handling requires a high degree of versatility, and again, the Freightliner HMMH meets every standard established by the U.S. Army. Finally, a full range of specialized and interchangeable attachments make the Freightliner Military Tractor the most versatile in the world. Beyond materials handling, the tractor is a virtual Swiss Army knife on wheels. It can be equipped with a front-mounted winch, rotary broom, snowplow, hydraulic hand tools, trencher, backhoe, front-end loader, compactor, snow blower, dozer blade, and more. In highly diverse settings, the Freightliner Military Tractor is currently deployed by the U.S. Army, Marine Corps, Air Force, and Navy, and many allied armies around the globe. Its applications include small emplacement excavation, rapid entrenching for tactical explosive systems, and high mobility materials handling. In its HMMH configuration, the Freightliner Military Tractor offers unsurpassed performance, versatility, ease of operation, and mobility. The Freightliner High Mobility Materials Handler, proven in the field by the armies of the world.
The horse is a good standby when the going's rough. But transporting heavy loads across every type of terrain is another matter. To meet this requirement, a special type of vehicle has been developed. A four-wheel drive power package for transporting, towing, pushing, driving and climbing. The Unimog. This unusual vehicle was initially developed for civilian purposes, but the military soon recognized its advantages. They were impressed by its versatility. The Unimog can be relied on in all kinds of military operations. It gives high performance, however testing the environment. It has the ability to master grueling conditions in the toughest of climates in different regions of the world. A desert state in the Middle East. Temperature, 50 degrees Celsius.
10 كيلومتر قدام. بعد 10 كيلومتر. إن شاء الله. لف شمال يا دريفر. دريفر شمال، دريفر شمال.
The mission? To relieve a patrol at a definite point in the desert. A challenge for both men and machine.
The facts. On this mission, the pressure in the Unimog's low-pressure tires has been additionally reduced. This gives them better contact with the ground, enabling the vehicle to drive over soft sand as though on a track, and the desert's anything else but a track. With a bulk clearance of up to 570 millimeters, the Unimog goes over high ridges without scraping the ground. The Unimog has four-wheel drive and differential locks in both front and rear axles, giving it the ability to negotiate the steep and soft slopes of the dunes. And even when it's stuck, it can often shake itself free under its own steam. No help is needed from elsewhere. Gradient, 45 degrees. That's to say 100%. The ground, shifting sand.
Again, in close-up. The Unimog on a shifting surface.
This is only possible with a low center of gravity, all-wheel drive and reduced air pressure in the tires. On this type of maneuver, the Unimog has no match. Even after a sandbath like that, the engine and transmission work flawlessly. Fine sand never gets into the vital parts. The Unimog is perfectly sealed. The extreme heat has no effect on it.
A patrol in the desert. A routine mission with the Unimog. Latitude 15 degrees north of the equator. Humidity 96%. Temperature 35 degrees Celsius. A tropical forest in Southeast Asia. Jungle fighters on their way to a remote camp. From the logbook.
The engine and transmission are working perfectly despite continuous driving in low gear. In these conditions, the Unimog is the only way of getting through. The front and rear differential locks are both engaged. For most of the way, the unit travels in the truck. That's to say, 10 men with their arms and equipment. The Unimog is also towing the trailer with the unit's supplies. After 2 days traveling through the jungle, there's nothing special to report.
Stasiun ke KT-29, kita bekerja. KT-29, posisi di sini, 700 kantong.
An Air Force base of the Bundeswehr. Ground preparations for the next operational flight.
In the tightest of space, the Unimog marshals the planes into position. For this job, it's equipped with a torque converter, double cab and fixed ballast weights. When towing, the torque converter prevents jerking and jolting on startup.
Your course is east, -5 degrees. Distance, 50 kilometers. Report every 2 hours on this frequency. It's 0910 hours. Off you go. 10 past 9. The Alvarez group signing off.
Over.
Training in South America. After a briefing from the instructor, the training mission is to reach the next road across 50 kilometers of trackless, mountainous terrain. Average height, about 2,000 meters.
The Unimog has an angle of approach of 48 degrees. The angle of departure at the rear is as much as 54 degrees. A slight body overhang at both front and rear makes uphill and downhill driving easy on the steepest of slopes. The Unimog is made for the mountains. It has the bulk clearance for humps like this and a high ground clearance. The Unimog has portal axles at the front and rear, enabling it to drive over obstacles up to 500 millimeters high. The ground clearance is thus 500 millimeters. With its low-pressure tires, four-wheel drive, differential locks in both axles, and its engine power, the Unimog can tackle any slope, however steep and slippery.
Back in Southeast Asia, the unit's been underway for 3 days.